much more than I do. You've been here for a very long time, my friend. But I hope all of you get to see that this kid right here, he bleeds RWA. And I want to thank him and I want to thank you guys.
Alliance and its future is in jeopardy. The future lies right before you. The RWA, this is your future, right? This is your future. Right there, unconscious.
Christopher Dozer, talking about drive to a chase Devine. How about April 5th? I keep me fucking ass.
Bell's underway and Jason Devine goes right after Christopher Dozer with a two huge boots, takes down Christopher Dozer for the first time since he's re-emerged. Dozer is dazed. Off the rope and hits the clothesline. Devine going to the high rent district, and once again, KJ Spear gets involved and gets hit. Big drop kick. Devine into the corner, being caught by Dozer. Belly to belly suplex. Drops Devine right on the point of his head. KJ Spear has stepped in it way too deep this time. Devine is definitely not going to... And turn around, Jason, and a kick right to the midsection. Dozer, what the hell are you doing? You're not going to pile drive on the outside. No, not on the outside. Oh my God! A pile driver right on the outside. Jason Devine has a... And what the hell is that? KJ Spear has a loaded hand, and now a right hand by Christopher Dozer. Dozer with a knockout shot, and another right hand. By Dozer, that's gonna be it. Devine's getting up again, and another shot. Spear is saying to hit him again, and Devine's getting up. Santana is stopping this match.
He is not the fire that keeps the RWA burning. We have found our target, and we will snuff him out.
In order to break RWA's legacy, I'm going to ruin its dynasty.
Now come on, what is this? The match is over. Jason Devine hits the ring, making the save on Pyro.
Chris Dozer. At Legacy, I killed you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
first match. Actually, no, I don't feel bad about it.
He's jumped in my way too many times already.
Our dynasty in this very building. Christopher Dozer knocked out Chris Pyro
I pull him right out of the way.
and cost him
Well, I didn't have
his RWA Triple Crown Championship. Since then, although we've named Chris Pyro as the face of the company, as our target, there has been a distraction. His name is Jason Devine. In their first encounter, Christopher Dozer
And there was taunts of a rhino.
showed him his ugly truth, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
See it?
Courageously, he kept getting up.
I might throw up.
The second time, Chris Pyro had to save him. Tonight, Jason, there are no referee stoppages. Chris Pyro is not going to help you. Tonight, you learn what Christopher Dozer's reality is all about. You will experience his ugly truth. And these sheep standing around the ring cannot do a thing to help you. You do not understand what we are doing. We will show you. We will drag you, kicking and screaming into Christopher Dozer's reality. And his opponent, Massachusetts, weighing at 210 pounds, Jason Devine.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is going to be bowling shoe ugly once again. Jason Devine, as Jonathan James Spears said, his first match with Christopher Dozer was stopped by referee Michael Santana. His second match, a no disqualification match, Chris Pyro came in and attacked Christopher Dozer. This match is the rubber match, but they really, as Jason Devine charges, there really is no real winner. There's no tie. There's no real score in this rivalry. Devine spins out, try to get the one up on Dozer. Dozer goes for the ugly truth. Off the rope, Jason Devine mudhole stomps Christopher Dozer to the mat. Jason Devine was the first person to stagger Christopher Dozer with a boot right to the jaw. Dozer, it was ironic, 1 year ago at Legacy, he was put on the shelf by the movement with a shot to the head. He had a stage 2 concussion, and he feels he's forgotten about it. Jason Devine has the upper hand on Dozer. Belly suplex into the corner, good God almighty! Jonathan James Spears screaming at Christopher Dozer, says he will bring the RWA kicking and screaming into Dozer's reality. Dozer has Devine up, hangs him up on the top rope. Dozer is technically sound, as we know. Sends Devine back in. Devine outweighed by Dozer by 35 pounds. Dozer has that right hand that has knocked out more than one person in the RWA. Your humble correspondent being one of them. J.J. Fear said that Dozer feels that Jason Devine is a distraction. As Dozer with a forearm to Jason Devine. Off the ropes goes Devine. Stop and Devine counters. Draw jacker since Dozer from the outside. He's on the apron now. Devine gets Dozer up. Hangs him up in between the ropes and a huge chop. Off the ropes goes Devine. And a drop kick hangs up Dozer, and Dozer is dazed and confused. Christopher Dozer used to be such a fan favorite here when he was known as the Baby Bull. Off the second rope, clothesline by Jason Devine. Dozer said that it's because of the RWA fans that his reality has become what it is. Devine has Dozer staggered on the outside. He is climbing to the second turnbuckle. Is he going all the way to the top? High Rent District here in East Providence. Jason Devine dives, somersault plunger, takes down Fear and Dozer. Good God, the carnage here, and no mat, there's nothing outside the ring. And Dozer is in a bad way. AJ smiles at 4. Inside the ring, both men, a standing 10 count being issued. Devine staggers, Dozer finally coming up. Jonathan James Fear is down, he is on the apron, and Fear is going after Jason Devine. Fear has the legs of Jason Devine. Jonathan James Fear down, has the legs once again of Jason Devine, trying to hold up Devine. Dozer back up to the apron, and a shot right to the chin by Christopher Dozer. Dozer, what is he doing? He has Devine up. Oh, good God almighty. Dozer, is he going for a Dozer driver? Is he going for a Dozer driver? Devine reverses it. It was going to be a Dozer driver. Devine reverses, sends Dozer to the outside. Both men fighting. One in the apron, one inside the ring. Dozer brings Devine to the outside. He is going for a Dozer driver. Dozer driver on the apron! Dozer driver on the apron. Jason Devine has got to be out. Jonathan James Fear being argued with AJ Smiles just ejected Jonathan James Fear. Good for him. AJ Smiles has ejected Jonathan James Fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan James Fear has been ejected from ringside.
This crowd popped huge with the announcement that Jonathan James Fear has been ejected. And this crowd loving the fact that J.J. Fear will no longer be out here. Fear can't believe it, but it is the truth. The bearded wonder, Jonathan James Fear, is gone. Dozer is out here all by himself. Here's a cover to Devine. 1, 2, and Devine kicks out. Devine staggers to his feet as Dozer tries to measure Devine for that ugly truth. That right hand. A shot to the midsection of Christopher Dozer. A forearm now to Christopher Dozer. Another forearm to Dozer. A third to Dozer. Devine is staggering Dozer, and now a rake to the eyes by Christopher Dozer to Jason Devine. Off the ropes goes Devine. Dozer goes for a clothesline. Devine ducks under. Devine drop kick to the knee. Dozer has a bad wheel. Devine again plants Christopher Dozer. Devine going to the second rope. He is going to fly. Drop kick. Hits the mark on Christopher Dozer. AJ smiles, administering a 10 count as Dozer is down. Devine has Dozer staggered. Devine, he's got a cover on Dozer. Here's a cover, 1, 2, and Dozer kicks out at 2. Devine talking to the crowd. The crowd is who he vicariously lives through, and the crowd vicariously lives through Jason Devine. Devine firing up with the kicks. Now the shots right to the jaw, taking Dozer down. Dozer crumbled there. Devine is really in the driver's seat. Into the corner goes Christopher Dozer as Jason Devine continues to lay into him. Dozer is on the top turnbuckle. Devine, what is he thinking? Suplex? He is thinking a superplex. Devine all the way to the top rope. Devine is up. Still trying to measure Dozer, trying to stagger him. Dozer trying to fight it as best he can. Devine, he's going for a Hurricane Rana. Dozer catches him, and no, he doesn't! Hurricane Rana through. Dozer sent to the other end of the ring. Dozer did his damnedest to block it, but Jason Devine sent Dozer pound over tea kettle. Dozer staggering, Devine staggering. Kick to the midsection. Dozer, is he setting up for a pile driver? He is! Spike pile driver! Devine folded up. His neck could be broken. Nobody uses pile drivers anymore, and the reason they're just so incredibly deadly. Jason Devine is folded up and he's trying to regain his bearings. He's throwing a finger in the face of Christopher Dozer. Devine is up. Dozer driver! Jason Devine is still alive. And a shot, the ugly truth to Jason Devine. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Chris Dozer knocked out Jason Devine. Devine, a valiant effort, but it was all for naught. Dozer, who said that Devine was a distraction, his main goal is Chris Pyro, and Devine is still trying to get up. Dozer is measuring Devine. It's Mike Montero! Mike Montero's out! Montero after Christopher Dozer! Montero in the face of Christopher Dozer, and he's challenging Christopher Dozer. He's coming to the aid of his friend and tag team partner in other federations, Jason Devine. Montero not backing down from Christopher Dozer. Nose to nose, these two men go. And what could this mean for both Mike Montero and Christopher Dozer? Dozer, his goal is Chris Pyro. Montero may have stepped in something that is just too big for him to get out of. Jason Devine, a valiant effort here at RWA Legacy 7.